Hey, hey. Y'all look so beautiful today. It is so beautiful outside. Yet, the ancestors said it's something in the air. Okay? And y'all know what that something is. Now, I'm not getting that it's some grass. Why did this just mark on the table? It's something in the air, child. I'm talking about if it smell like shit, look like shit, then 9 times out of 10 it's some shit. Okay? I didn't try to get some energy going. I said, you know what? I just need to go and set up and record, okay? Because I told y'all I wasn't going to be back until the New Year came. So, Happy New Year. Listen, I'm hearing fuck that shit on mouth. And that's funny because I was just going to tell y'all, like, it's time to pack your bags, okay? So, maybe you're about to get ready to travel. Somebody is definitely watching you. I know that. And maybe they find themselves wanting to travel towards you, child. Very much trickery energy. And that was coming through a lot like last year, but we're gonna get into it. Um some of you may be in scenarios where you feel like you're getting played, or um I'm hearing hey little diddle, something like that. But it's like playing the fiddle or something like that. That's what that speaks about. Okay. I had a phone call. Whatever it is, something you're doing is truly amazing. And it's like you need to really accept this honor, because in the spirit realm, you're looked at as high honor. And I ain't just saying it to be saying it, child. It's like you have this certain creative to you, this certain way that you communicate, and it's really impressive. It's given the number 3, so I would clock 303 today as well as 333, and it was 335 when I looked at the time. So that is some very creative energy, but along with that creative energy, it comes change. And so it's like you've outgrown scenarios, if you've outgrown situations, and you being watched heavy. You've been watched heavy. They come with a great deal of support, but it also come with people, wanting to project a lot of energy to you. So, grand day to all of you. Happy New Year's to you. Um, the ancestors said that it is something in the air. If it look like shit, it smell like shit, 9 times out of 10, it's some shit. Okay? And the way this flame going, confirmation. So some of you know that you were in situations that maybe didn't fit, like it fit your highest good, or it felt like you were settling in certain scenarios and situations, taking how it resonate. But this is the energy that I am tapping into. I literally was hearing just sit back and watch. And so when I did that, I saw a red car. I also saw a helicopter come through. I saw a fly as well. So this is giving me the energy. It's like you could be dealing with somebody that have a red car, or maybe you have a red car. Um, a helicopter is significant, take how I resonate. But not only that, with the sitting back and watch, I was getting the energy of popcorn. So it's like, if you don't have your popcorn, go on, get ready to get some, child. Somebody is really lonely without your presence, and it's put them in like a state of humility as well. I remember saying that when I first started cleansing this book. I keep hearing that little tune trying to come through. Hey, fiddle, fiddle. Something like that. So maybe somebody played you like a fiddle, you know? And it's like now you have so much joy that they want to interrupt this. They definitely want a new beginning with you, because the way that they treated you in the past, they know that they can't come to you in that same energy, if that makes sense to y'all. You are now in this energy of leadership. You're trusting your intuition more than, your ego. 344 is significant. So take it how it resonates for you, but that's the energy that I was getting. So with this getting played here, I also, I'm doing cartomancy first, But this was in this deck, and I'm like, this don't go here. That's when I heard, if it smell like some shit, it's some shit, okay? So, somebody definitely want to take a new beginning with you because they know that when they had you in their presence, it was a lot of anxiety. It was a lot of depression that came with this person. This person had you feeling like very unstable, but also feeling like you weren't good enough. It's like no matter how much love or support you gave them or how much more, warmth you gave them, they're not satisfied. It's like they were never satisfied. And picking up on that warmth energy, I was also getting the energy. It's like when you drink and it's like, of course it makes you warmer and stuff, like heating your body up. But I was getting the energy. It's like that person misses your embrace. 25 is significant. You could be 25. This person could be 25. Take out resonate, but the number 25 is showing its presence. With that energy, that's all about, well, that's 7. And it's like regaining choices, remastering yourself. And I find that very significant because when I pulled my cards out of my bag, because I had packed some stuff up to go, I'm about to be traveling. And this 7 of hearts here, it's all about alignment, but having multiple choices than one. And it's like with this energy, it's more so like this person they juggled you like you were a choice versus treating you like you were that person. And it's like now they see your come up, or they see that you're leveling up in some way, shape, or form, and they want to come back around. With the Empress being here in reverse really stood out to me because you were always the Empress, but they never treated you like you were Empress. Even if you're a man watching this, it's like you were always that nurturing, feeling that safety blanket. I kept getting that too in last week channels, but that energy is still around. And so it's like with that, it's like you had to kind of fold the blanket up and bring it back to self, right? 7 out once again. With the 7 of Swords, it's like, ooh, that's so beautiful because I literally had the 7 of Swords here with this Oracle cards that I use, and it don't go in this deck. And so that's beautiful because it's like you are regaining yourself now at this time, whereas a B is significant as well as a Boss. But y'all, when I tell you that B is like, if you don't get your motherfucking ass on, like I saw the walls come out of nowhere, but it's like the B is chasing the walls, and it's like and I feel like that's your ancestors. It's like your energy is so high vibrational that any low vibrational energy, or look, the Queen of Cups on the bottom. You're in this energy of being very emotional balanced, and it took you a while to get here, but it's like, don't let all that work go to waste. Basically, it's kind of what your ancestors are saying with the Queen of Swords here to confirm. Like your willpower is very direct now. You're no longer moving from boredom. You could have moved from boredom at one point in time in your life, but it's like things that excited you once don't excite you now. You have a new taste in music. You can have a new taste in men. I'm hearing a new taste in men. It's like new is the way to go, okay? It's like that's what it's giving. And what she say in ATS, or you could be from Atlanta, take out resonate, but I'm hearing I always rock the new shit. So it's like if you've been smelling something's off or just feeling like it's something off, like trust it. Because with this 4 of Cups here, it's like you have put in so much work within yourself that it's like you're missing some signs. Don't get me wrong, you're not clocking all of them. But it's like what's for you is not going to pass you by. And maybe that's why you kind of like pulled your energy back to say, wait a minute, I know it's something I'm supposed to be seeing, but what exactly is it that I'm missing? With the 10 of Pentacles here, it's like you're not trying to miss your bliss, but it's like your bliss is not going to miss you. Whether this is a job opportunity, whether this is a love offer, whether this is just a new home, a new car. I am hearing promotion, so some of you could be looking forward to that. But with this, it's like it's not going to pass you by, but you had to just get personal rest to really prepare for what's to come. So if you've been feeling more spirited, but if you've been feeling like more so confirmation with the Ace of Swords here, if you've been feeling like more tired lately, then this could possibly be a sign for you as well that this is your message. We got the Six of Pentacles here to the Eight of Wands. Very much confirmation, gratitude, spirit. So with this energy, it's like that Ten of Pentacles is finding you, and it's finding you fast. But it's like you're always going to have to save time for yourself. And some of you don't like to sit down, okay? Some of y'all be busybodies because that's how you was trained. But it's like now where you're going, you don't have to hustle. You're building. That's a huge difference, okay? It's like going from a pimp to a Mac. Which one would you rather be? So you're no longer in this energy of hustle hard, okay, trying to make it. No, you made it. Okay, this is why people are really going tooth and nail to climb back into your energy. Things are moving fast. Things are moving rapid. With this Ace of Swords showing its present, it's like your mental emotions are in check now. You're no longer in this like this mental overload energy. You're in this energy where it's like, I can clock my own tea. I don't need nobody to tell me, you know. And it's not that you're not receptive of criticism or receptive of what to do, but it's like, no, I can think for myself. I no longer need someone to think for me, which is very beautiful energy. I love how the waltz is no longer around, but the bee is constantly circling around the window. So gratitude, ethers. With this King of Cups here, this is, oh, we got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You definitely have somebody watching you, whether, like I said, this is a job opportunity or, why am I hearing Love Lost? Y'all know that song by Trey Songz? When your love is lost. You could be in the military, don't have to be, but I remember looking at that video and I want to say in the video, maybe, okay, I don't think that's the same video because now they playing Your Side of the Bed. And with between Love Lost and Your Side of the Bed is very significant. But in one of those videos, his wife was like in the military or something like that. So maybe your husband is in the military, your wife is in the military, take it how it resonate. It's really no gender here. It's just the energy that I'm tapping into. So with the King of Cups here to the King of Pentacles, it's like somebody has really invested time and energy of what they want to do with you going forward. And we have the Ten of Cups here. So gratitude, spirit, because you already got the Ten of Pentacles on the table. So with the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles coming back to back, it's like this is orchestrated and divinely ordained. And it's like you're not, I'm hearing you're not easy to catch. So take the how it resonates for you. But what I'm getting at is it's like whoever didn't do right by you in your past, they no longer have a chance to say like, oh, I got my shit together. Which they would be lying anyway. With the Page of Swords here, they'll be lying anyway. I'm hearing once a kid, always a kid. With these Seven of Pentacles here, somebody has really took out the time to, or you could have just took out the time for yourself to really invest in your growth, your new beginning, the way that you're going forward. I'm literally saying Moana, so the ocean is significant. And it's like you're on this new voyage to just life. It's very beautiful. But people would try to make you feel bad for putting yourself first or, you know, standing in your offer or standing in your power, per se. That When Your Love Is Lost by Trey Songz is coming through strong. And we got loneliness here once again. The Lord is near to all who call on her. And yes, to all who call on her in truth. Psalms 145:18. We got joy and humility showing its presence again. Remember, I told y'all when I first grabbed this book and I was cleaning it, I saw humility. And then I remember saying joy earlier. Don't be sad because the joy of the Great Mother will make you strong. The Great Mother is my strength and shield. I trust her with all my heart. She helps me and my heart is filled with joy. I burst out in songs of thanksgiving. That Psalms 28:7 and the don't be sad because of the joy of the Great Mother will make you strong was Nehemiah 8:10. I think that's how you pronounce it. Didn't I make everything by my power? That is how all things were created, announces the Great Mother. The people I value are not proud. They are sorry for the wrong things they have done. They have great respect for what I say. Isaiah 66:2. Strawberries could be significant. I'm smelling a strawberry scent. Back to that clear aliens energy. And I'm like, this don't even go in this deck. Just like this Seven of Swords didn't go, but we did have Seven of Swords to come out once again. And some of you have been privy to things that is going on around you. All right. You could have a green Jeep, don't have to, but it's significant. A Cadillac is significant too. So Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy of what's on the table. Well, I knew distance showed its presence. So we got distance in reverse, as well as lusting, resistance, and bittersweetness. I feel like you pulled back when it came to creative blockages, or you were wondering like if it was a creative block around you, or you know, maybe you feel like you couldn't create something or more creative than what you were. You feel like your energy kind of was being drained or depleted. Remember I told y'all about that rest energy. And so it kind of put you in this energy to be very much suppressing. But it's not that you were suppressing your feelings or anything like that. I'm really tapping into the energy. It's like you were suppressing being out and about. So maybe you've been like behind closed doors. And remember when I just told y'all it was like being hard to catch. So it's like maybe people have been wanting to get in touch with you, but it's like they don't know how. Or I'm also getting the energy, it's like if they do say something to you, they kind of get choked up when they do talk to you. I'm even getting the energy, it's like when they talk about you with certain people, they get choked up. And with this resentment here and kind of like hurtful words energy, you have to take it how it resonate, but we got broken here to apology and divine masculine. So with this bittersweetness, I feel like it's the broken energy to the apology. And it's like maybe somebody want to apologize for how they did you. But this has put you in the energy of a divine masculine, and they're willing to have a good time with you going forward because they have assessed like all plans on what to do. Clarify this energy. What I say, y'all? Thinking about you coming through. What is this broken and apology to bittersweet? And this came out sideways, and it kind of fell on the distance and the ecstasy. And it's like you are someone that is you're the life of the party. Okay, it's like when I'm here, you're the life of the party, and it's like with you pulling the energy back, it kind of like reveals some things to you that maybe you felt like was kind of blocked off in your energy at first. But it's like now you're open to receiving clarity or open to receiving whatever the divine is trying to put down. You notice the obsession energy and you was like, wait a minute, what exactly are you obsessed with? I'm getting energy. It's like somebody pushing up on you and you like, I said stop. You know, it's kind of like that. With the release in here on the bottom of the deck, it's like, I gotta go my own way. I'm here, Monica. Now I'm gone away from you. Return coming through, and it fell on divine masculine as well as resistance. Somebody is really craving your energy, and I love that I'm picking up into this energy because before I recorded, it's like I was picking up like somebody is lunging for you, child. Like your boundaries are so strong. We got only you to boundaries. Your boundaries are so strong. But it's because you're elevating yourself higher. And it's like, yeah, you have more heights to go. Like the sky is the limit. So it's like with that, be mindful of trickery or be mindful of deception energy because people would try you just to pull you down to where they are. We got intuition here to escaping. So it's like you chose to really walk away from things that didn't serve you. And they come with a great deal of responsibility. But if you surrender those feelings to the universe, they will reward you more than you know. We got fantasy in here to clinging. There's really that longing energy. It's like people are really fantasizing about being with you. They're clinging on to your energy. What could have been, what will be, what should be. It's a lot of what is. It's like If was a fifth, we'll all be drunk. Or like, okay, for real, around this camp. Only You is still showing its presence, and all these cards came out. So I'm definitely seeing beauty. I'm seeing past life, breaking point, withdrawal, and sorrow. And it's like, I'm really picking up it's two or more people in your energy that you have had past lives with. But it's like some people that you've had past life with, you've already passed the test. If that makes sense to you, you've passed the test with multiple people that you were in previous lifetimes with, but y'all had to come change something, or it was like a trial run or a test run for this life, and you've passed the test. Spirit, show me the energy of this energy that I'm tapping into. I'm hearing bottom of the deck, which is still only you. Oh no, it's distracted and bluff here. These people were distracted because they were too busy trying to wear the mask. The masks were you. They were trying to mask your energy as much as they could, but when it took time for them to really lunge and crave their own energy, they no longer had a second chance. And see, now the divine is putting them in an energy as well as pulling your energy back for them that they have to get it together. We got peace here to the sun card in reverse. So it's like their inner child is not at peace. They're not at peace. Their adult self, their teenage self, ain't no peace going on. Ain't no peace going on. And I mean, it's like a lot of distracted energy. With this Ace of Pentacles here to the Joker, it's like you chose to really collect all that shit back and you put it in the bank. Even if you don't have a physical bank, I don't give a fuck. You got a spiritual bank that your spirit guide was like, okay. With this Ten of Swords, it was like, I refuse to get another knife in my back. I refuse. Ace of Cups, okay. Ten of Wands, I refuse to carry burdens that's not mine because I did the inner work. You cannot get mad at me because I chose to be independent on my own. I chose to hustle. That's why I told you, you no longer have to hustle. You just need to be in this energy of leaving it alone. Accept it and move on with this Five of Cups. Because it's a lot of people that's going to try to come. What I tell you, this Four of Wands, it's a lot of people going to... I'm here, I object. It's a lot of people that's going to come and be like, remember this, remember that, remember this. You know, I'm really getting the energy of somebody on that white boy, that white girl, take how I resonate. Okay? If you know what if you know what the fuck I just said, you know what the fuck I just said. Because you rule this shit around here. It's like, if I rule the world, what you gonna do? Huh? You carrying the womb of the cycle. Gratitude, Spirit. Spirit said you carrying the womb of the cycle. For real, for real. We got White Fox coming through, as well as the karmic tie. See, the karmic tie has been broken. It's in reverse. Clarify, White Wolves, the karmic tie. I'm picking up a heavy mother energy, too. With the Two of Wands here, with patience and plan, it's like you have already been in the energy of... stacking it till you make it. And right after I heard stacking it till you make it, I was hearing fake it till you make it. Whereas you was stacking and building a future, people around you was wearing a mask the whole time trying to fake it just to get to the top with you. Just to get to the top with you. It's like people would do any motherfucking thing to be like, yeah, I got it. I got it. It's like learning how to play C sharp, but then this new level, you need to know how to play C++, and you can't play it. And they like, well, that's a requirement to know how to play C++, but you only know how to play C sharp, and you thought because the C was similar that it was going to be easy peasy. But no. Like right now, you're Aladdin. I'm picking up when he broke that stick and was like trying to hide his hand, like, oh no, I didn't break it. Something like that happened in the movie. I'm not really, but that's what I'm saying, a stick being broken. And then somebody like, no, I didn't do that. Clarify this energy, Spirit. What I was going to say before that is your magic is alluring. Psalms 93, which talks about being robed in majesty. Like the way your grace is right now, your ancestors are holding on to you tight. And that's why I feel like an energy block or energy shift with heart chakra healing here. Your heart was balanced on a scale and it was light as a fucking feather. You've always been in this energy of being curious, of being liberated. And it's like, even people will look at you like, why are you so fucking happy? But you were happy because you had the inner knowing. It's like, I'm alive. That's happiness within itself. You feel me? It's like that's happiness within itself. But people just wanted you to be down and out with this grandmother energy here and this heart chakra energy coming through strong. Car horns confirming. So maybe your grandmother always uplifted you, and it's like her spirit is within you still. With Cinderella here, it's like people try to count you out no matter how many times you proved to them or showed them that you were the top dog or you wasn't supposed to be the underdog. But it's like they didn't care. They wanted to just throw more salt on you, throw more shit on your name just because they knew that you could come out of it. Because you a fucking Lotus, that's why. But they didn't understand and overstand. They come with a great deal of responsibility. I'm here and touching on my anointing. It's like, just because you know people have, well, they didn't know that you had the covering over you. But people will fuck with you just to see how much you can take. What I tell y'all about new was the way to go. We got a new car, new home here, leveling up in reverse, evil queen in reverse. And then we got dual queens here. So you can have a sister, take her how it resonate, but it's just giving like that sister beef. Like cat fights and cat calls and all that old shit. So cats are significant. I'm hearing baby Bob. Yeah, it's like your higher self is driving gratitude and rest. I just told y'all, it's like if you feeling like you need to rest, literally relax. You don't have to hustle no more. You've done all the hustling. You're in the energy of building true enough, but it's like with this energy, you must get rest, especially in the year of the fire horse. Like, yeah, it's fire and it's a horse. We getting you up around this camp, but at the end of the day, you cannot afford yourself to be burnt out that you do not get rest. I mean, it's literally the beginning of the season, which means it's the beginning of the year. And with this Capricorn energy, it's like you already are structured. You already have the discipline. It's really a need for you to be a guide and not a crutch. And I don't think that that's sitting well with some of you because you're always in the energy of being on go, go, go. It's people that's always coming to you for their next moves to be their best move. But it's right now you need to make sure that you're playing on your own chessboard and not so much as looking at how can someone else move. It's so funny how this beat is making sure like these waltzes do not come like in this aura field. Your root chakra is very much activated, but I'm really seeing your chakras in alignment. But of course, it starts with your root chakra. The Four of Wands showing its presence again. Go and get ready to celebrate because we got love energy. What I tell you, go and get ready to celebrate. The heart chakra is here. Love energy is here. And it's like, this is parallel handling. Your mother has the part to play in this, whether y'all had a great relationship or not. Even if she's transitioned, it's like, I'm literally hearing she paid her dues. So it's like before she did transition, her judgment was very much present. I mean, the day that we depart from this worth, knowing your worth in these upcoming seasons is very imperative. But before we transition to the spirit realm from the 3D realm, that's judgment day right there. And so it's like now you have a wake-up call within yourself to balance your divine feminine and your divine masculine, which you've already done. You're still actively on this journey. So by me saying root chakra activated, and I was literally saying all chakras in alignment, for some of you, that crown chakra has yet to be enlightened, but it will be. Clarify this energy. Embrace your power. It is authentically in your magic. Thursday could have been very significant for you. You could have your Pluto and your Uranus. You need to check your birth chart if you do not know your birth chart. 1111 is out twice, which is basically like the Four of Wands within itself. We got White Wolf on the bottom. So that's like Empress and Emperor energy because the White Fox is right here and she then came out. 749 angel number is significant as well. With this White Wolf and White Fox, it's literally the mirror world of lessons. And remember when I told y'all, it's like, yeah, you have some healing to do, but where you're at now, you've already passed the test. So it's like now you're going to a new level. That is so beautiful. I wasn't sure what that was, y'all, but that's a yellow butterfly. Thank you, Spirit. That is solar plexus energy. Yeah, I thought it was a little bird because that little thing was big. But that was a yellow butterfly. It says God did bird call. Influencer 144 chosen. So you're influencing everyone that you're around, whether you just say fucking hello. Do you hear me? You are influencing the bitches at the coffee shop. You explain the bitches at the tie shop. Like I feel like somebody when they got their oil did or their ties changed or something because I'm seeing like that little setup. You're influencing somewhere everywhere you go. And when you come into union with who you're supposed to be in union with, it's gonna be even more uplifting. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all are like an influence couple for society. We got faith and guidance here, which is very beautiful. It says a test is coming. Use your wisdom. And this is in reverse. So I feel like you're actively in the midst of a test. For some of you, you may feel like you're in the midst of a storm, but it's like it's happening for you and not to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm so high in the motherfucking channels that I'm seeing shit, but it's like I'm present at the same time. But it's like I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be able to see what I can see. But God is a woman. Healing is needed. Like I just told y'all, healing is not, we're always going to be healing. Because it's going to be something that triggers you on down the line to the finish line. And you're going to be like, damn. You know, that's kind of like the energy I'm getting. But it's like, you still know you finna run through that motherfucking finish line. With the Prince Charming here, we got the Protector coming through, honoring, braving, and unwavering faith. 13 is significant as well as 1313. We got Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours. Don't know who sang that song, but then we have Anita Ward with Ring My Bell. And then this card says Worth the Wait. I don't know if y'all like to get nasty in the morning or the night, but it's like I feel like with the if you're able to, you will. It's kind of like what I'm getting with this card. It's like it's not a preference, but it's just like, come here, I want you, and I gotta have you, okay? With the Serpent bearing here, it's like maybe pregnancy is a thing because that's giving me the energy of Ophiuchus. We got Paid Legacy coming out. What I tell y'all? Emerald could be significant. This is talking about prosperity, work, and manifestations. This was in reverse, which is the Tiana card. And this is very beautiful energy because that means that this is active energy. 1010 is also here. And we had the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. All the 10s have came out today, literally. This is a 10 of Wands, but it's like this is the energy that you're leaving. Somebody definitely got a new boo on the horizon. It could be a celebrity, but it may not be. But you or your counterpart will be the upcoming celebrity, if that makes sense. We got Bluffing, wearing a mask, spiritual cleanse here. So 1555, angel number is significant. 888, it say, can I pay you to taste you? What I tell y'all, this person, I didn't even see this card here. But you or this person is like big on physical touch. It's kind of like what I'm getting with it. Love Beyond Fear, Two Hands to Heaven is a channel song there by Beyonce. It ain't no confusion. Thank you, Spirit, because I was going to clarify, but these cards was on the table. Confusion and trapped here in reverse, which means this is not a situation that you will be trapped in. You're not going to be confused in this situation. It's going to be so much awareness that it's like, I see my value, and your value is also being mirrored. Remember when I told y'all about the mirror world of lessons? It's like that's why this union had to come into play now versus back then. Well, I'm here, Mike Jones. This person is watching you. This person definitely see a commitment with you. Two-way street. What that mean? Y'all deal with a lot of people that had you like in despair. They wanted to have you in bondage so bad that they will tell anybody that will listen. It's kind of like the end. What I tell you? We got curse and pain here. It's like they did any and everything. See, this hopeless card came out, which gave me that bondage energy. Y'all see what I'm talking about on that card? Somebody did do magic, though. So, like, keep somebody. And then they finna go through karma. If it ain't already started. Remember when I was like, two-way street? Equal give and take is what I'm hearing. Gratitude, Spirit. Yeah, for y'all union, but for these people, I feel like whatever they put on you or whatever they did to like dish out, I'm here, always treat people the way you want to be treated. Shout out to my granddaddy, because he would always tell me that. And my granddaddy transitioned when I was young. But I found myself like, damn, what did he tell me? You know, like I was like, you know, I don't really remember what he said. And, you know, but the shit came when I needed it. He told me, he was like, always treat people the way you want to be treated. And if a man can't treat you right, then you get on down. If you give them time to get it right, you can. But if they don't get it right, then you get out of there. And I feel like that's this energy. And he says, stay present. Abundance is here. We got the Aquarius energy coming through with future and revelation. The number 11 showing its presence. Ephesians 2:10 coming through. It say, don't grieve, transmute alchemy. I find it so beautiful because it's like, don't grieve them when they transition. Just know that you gained an ancestor. You gained clarity, wisdom, and vitality, strength. Shit, everything that they know, you now can know because they have many ways to communicate with you. You just have to be receptive to listen. And with this Wizard of Oz, the Yellow Brick Road energy, this is like a clear path to scribe. Remember when I told y'all earlier about 25? It's literally 2 people watching and 5 likes. 25. And my granddaddy was born on the 25th. We got Ocean Trip, Planet Trip here, and Legacy and Happy Day. I'm not finna say all them numbers today. Clairaudient and Southern Charm. What I tell y'all, if you're able to listen, they will come to you in many ways. So you could be clairaudient. We did have clear aliens coming through earlier. A fireplace is also significant. Somebody likes to burn wood. You could smoke too. I'm seeing cigars. And the red car is coming through. Closing message. So it's somebody definitely watching you, child. They on their way to you. But it's not trickery, okay? It's like, just be, I'm hearing these are my confessions. I don't know if that's part 1 or part 2. So you can listen to Usher's confessions for your own clarity. But it's not giving me trickery energy. It's like this person's going to come to, what I tell you. We got intimacy and abandon here. Leave in 2 scenarios. So maybe you and this person had to leave certain scenarios in order to allow this connection to come into play. With boredom here, I remember saying something earlier about boredom. But I don't think you're bored no more. It's like you chose to just say, look, we got hope in here. What's this? And conflict. It's like you chose to go out of this hot and cold energy to really light the flame of your own fire. That literally say leaving. And I was finna shuffle, but it was like bottom of the deck. It's that's coming out here. This definitely a divine union. We got Forever Mine coming through. That was my grandparents' song, y'all. That's beautiful because I was talking about him. You could use Jasmine. This is just giving me the energy. It's like, it says, open your world. Your spirit was new. It was never meant to be caged. It was new. So it's like with the new, remember when we saw the butterfly? And I was like, damn, I really thought there was a bird because it was kind of big, you know, to be a butterfly. But to me, that's you. That's your energy. It's like you're no longer in the cocoon phase. And it had to show its presence. It's like you are now able to fly on your own. And so for Jasmine to be here and it says, open your world, your spirit was never meant to be caged. Like people wanted to keep you out in out and about. But it's like even they hid you so they couldn't hide you anymore. I'm literally seeing somebody go to work and it's like they feel like a breath of fresh air. But then when they got to go home, they're sad or whatever like that. You're definitely a celestial being. 144 has showed his presence twice. We got answers unfolded in reverse as well as celestial beings. And Reiki is significant. If you don't do Reiki, then maybe you do sound healing. But somebody is very smart. We got read and study here. So it's like maybe you have been studying yourself or reading up on, you know, what you want to do or going forward. We got Empress energy here once again. Pine cones and pine needles as well as car horns. Remember, we did have some car horns that showed its presence in this video. 3927 is significant. But not only that, with pine cone and pine needles here, that's your pineal gland energy. You could be a Scorpio, don't have to be, but this is transformation energy. And it's like your shadow has now reached its light. Remember when I told y'all your root chakra is activated. However, for some of you, it was an alignment from your root chakra to your crown chakra. Then I said for some of you, your crown chakra has not been enlightened, but now it is. And that's beautiful because I told you, it's like you're either right there or it's something that's going to happen that's take place. And with answers unfolding here to Pinecone, that's letting me know that you've gotten clarity in this. And it got wake up call right here. And it says job call at any time or moving. So some of you could be moving or you could just be moving jobs. Take out resonate. But we got 333 angel number confirming. Sunflower and roses. Sunflower and roses, I wrote this because I was like, you are the sunflower that rises with the sun, but you have the heart of a rose. You know how roses have thorns and stuff and it's guarded? That's your outside protection. But when people get to know you, you open up like a rose. And I put book a session, you need help healing. So if you choose to book a session, check out a description box for TarRose.com.site. For natural products for hair care and skincare, Google us at Tanzi B or get the link in the description box. Right now, your A team is just telling you that you need to surrender and let go. You could be saying colors gold and red. To me, that's giving, once again, solar plexus and root chakra. But it's like balancing those two in this time will help you bring out that creativity side. You may didn't want to rest, but it's like that rest was necessary. If you haven't took a rest yet, do so. Somebody is getting ready to go on vacation. Pisces is significant, but this is giving me surrender mysticism. And I find that very beautiful because if we just had surrender to come out twice. I'm here standing on the whole neck. Now, what this card say? Solar plexus, okay? Fire child. I'm hearing Cardi B. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself in the mirror, say we gonna win, okay? It's like, do not have a fear of change because the change that you are manifesting, that you're hoping for, is going to be that balance of knowing yourself. With upgrade you, and we got getting pampered in reverse. And once again, because I thought I put it on the table, but to say a test is coming, use your wisdom. I feel like somebody going to try to provoke you or like fuck with you in a way. And your spirit guys like, let it go. I'm literally hearing Limona. No, I don't think that's, yeah. I don't know. But y'all know that little Disney channel. Let it go. Let it go. Maybe that's Frozen. But let it go, child. It's like, fuck that shit, I'm out. We got Snow White coming through. Purity, trust, and reflection. Fuck this shit. I'm finna go. We got trust and trust. I told you somebody gonna try to start an argument with you just to say something. And for some of you, I'm literally hearing, Barbara, this is Shirley. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Shirley, Barbara, Durley, Burley, whoever the fuck you is. And this ain't calling crown care. Oh, Lord. New beginning, arise, cleansing, and truth. Baby. We got one day. One day with spirit. They like, it's going to be a mistake. It's going to be a mistake. Clarity coming back out. I can't make this shit up. We got truth here twice. And then clarity in reverse. Somebody's going to try to come to you about a situation or a scenario. It could be about a person. Clarify this energy, spirit. I was finna go, but wait a minute. Because this some messy shit. Your ancestors. What the ancestors say? They said it's going to be a mistake. It's like knowing thyself. And it's like thrill CEO. Y'all, I'm literally seeing somebody with a construction shirt on. And they got the cones too, and a white pickup truck just went through. When I tell you, your ancestors like... So remember when I was like, somebody gonna try to come to you. Maybe they ain't coming to you. Maybe they going to your divine counterpart. Yeah, I just heard, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. It's like somebody gonna try to come to you and say something to you, but then they gonna leave crying. I'm literally seeing somebody just hold their face. It say wait, patient, renewal and innocence, and let's go shopping. And somebody want to see you play with it too. It's like somebody don't get attention no more, and somebody's attention went elsewhere. I'm hearing 5 of Swords, so that's confirmation. That's like competition energy, trickery energy, but not so much trickery, but it's like watching you on a slick to see 6 of Cups here. So the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Cups. Competition, yeah, which they don't compare. But the 6 of Cups is like that nostalgia energy. Barbara, this is Shirley. Well, Barbara, you don't get your Shirley head ass back on. 6 of Swords. This person done left. I'm here. Elvis has left the building. The 2 of Swords here. This person had a decision to make, but they whether to choose this 3 of Wands than the fuck shit they was in. Or this could be you, collective, taking how it resonate. But this is kind of like the energy I'm saying. Then I'm touching my crown chakra, so there's confirmation. With the 3 of Wands here, to the 6 of Wands, this person chose to get a new beginning. I'm literally hearing like no matter what I had to leave, I will always find you. And the 5 of Wands. I'm hearing, get on my level. What? Get on my level. Bitch, you could never, ever, never, ever. The 3 of Pentacles. I'm finna go, y'all. That's it with the cardomancy. I ain't heard that song in a long time. Remember when I told y'all somebody gonna walk away crying? Why when I needed some water, it's like, like, bitch. I don't know who the fuck. Clouded judgment. It's like this person gonna try to come to you like, I don't know if you know who I am, but I know who you are. Spirit said they gonna be exhausted trying to find you. It's like, and I'm literally getting it like, I've been looking for you for a long time. Like, I don't know why. Just stressing themselves out, child. Just stressing themselves out. Collective, what is y'all doing to these people? But you protected, collective. You were protected. We got 20 coming out. Like, these people are under heavy judgment. Taurus energy is significant. Emerald coming through once again. What I tell y'all, you are heavily protected. It say ask and you shall receive. Didn't I say that earlier? Like, be careful what you ask for, something like that. I did. You had to give up something in order to get something. It's like what you were in or what you were experiencing was not fulfilling the wishes that you had for yourself. And it's like because you walked away and took back your power. I mean, we literally got 444, 777, and 888. And this one says 444, 777, and the number 42. And I'm saying 112. Wasn't that like a band or something? A boy band? Y'all heard them call horns. Remember when Pine Cone call horns came through? I be on my shit. I know. The final page, Destiny Fulfilled and Ascension Gate. This was in reverse. So I feel like somebody definitely left somebody to come towards you, collective. And you fine as fuck, single by choice, and a red car is here. I didn't saw like 3 red courses. 3 red cars. So maybe you taking courses for something. Clarify courses. I'm also hearing 3 times a charm. Heavy on Taurus energy. We got Taurus coming out in reverse. But with this card, it talks about stability, protection, and abundance. You could be working on your body at this time. The number 2 is significant. And I'm saying 222. And 333. We got Aries here. So something is definitely going to take place during this Aries season. But it's the spark of something new. And it's like you birthing a new you. Well, you already did rebirth yourself. But it's like you have this certain courageousness about yourself. And I'm seeing that bottle, Jägermeister. I was tapping into that energy last night. Like somebody was at the bar. I really hope they didn't drive themselves home. I don't know. But I tried to make a post about it. I'm seeing a red card. That's why I'm being Dan so fucking, because it's really burgundy. The other one's kind of like red. But with this, yeah, clarify this Jägermeister. Monster, I don't know how to pronounce it. 22. Remember when I was telling y'all about the 2? And then we got Fine as Fuck still on the bottom. I'm hearing dreams come true. Tuesday could be significant. We got 1313. I know I said that number earlier. Orange is significant. That's their sacred chakra. Remember when I told y'all about mixing the red and the yellow? That's your root chakra and your solar plexus. And when you learn how to combine them or, you know, integrate both of them. It's one thing about being in alignment. But sometimes you're in alignment unconsciously. And what I mean by that is you could just be so happy or so within yourself that you're not being intentional. But when you start using your intention with your alignment, shit just start opening it for you. Like, you know, you close one door, a million doors open. Like, literally, it's kind of the energy I'm getting. Somebody is good with their hands. We got to go shopping, bills paid, hair laid, and soon. Didn't we have another card coming out earlier was talking about going shopping? We did. We did. Good with their hands. This person want to spoil the shit out you. It say spoiled, love you for you, and you're worthy. That's why Barbara on the call, sure. Oh, Lord. That's so funny. Like, at first, I was just seeing, like, somebody... I don't know what y'all said to this person, but I'm hearing somebody say, like, what you say? But they ain't talking to you. They talking about you, but you ain't present. So it's like somebody coming home just throwing shit. Somebody in the kitchen. And it's like they just throwing shit like what she say or what you say. I'm really picking up of what she say versus of what he say. And people gonna be looking like, what is she talking about? And I'm concerned, bitch, you could never ever, never ever. Who sang this song? I'm hearing Crime Mob, but I'm not sure if that's their song or not. I don't know. Get on my level. What? Get on my level. I feel like that's your ancestors. Or it could be you collective shit. Just because you healed don't mean that you don't go back in that bag and pull out them old tricks. The fuck? Elusive here. I'm finna clear the energy. And I want to see what advice your ancestors got for you from what we've used today. And then I'm going to head out. I'm picking up on a heavy grandmother energy. She could have taught you like how to cook or something. Remember, I was just saying I was seeing her in the kitchen, but maybe you gonna go in the kitchen and make sure Barbara don't step to you too close. I don't know. But it's like, always be mindful of exactly how you treat people, because treat them exactly how you want to be treated, true enough, but you can't just fuck with everybody because you don't know what the fuck they know. You don't know who the fuck they know. And it's like, you can't just be rolling up on folks. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, Lord. I'm hearing they thought they had it all figured out. All black could be significant. I'm on some other shit. I'm dressed in all black. I'm with my nigga now. Your ancestors don't play this shit. They do not play this shit. I just heard it's my baby. So it's like your ancestors could be like, don't fuck with my baby. You can fuck with anybody else. Go fuck with her cousin or something. But don't fuck with her. I hear somebody say, well, Granny, like, I'm your baby too. She like, I know what you did. Like, the summer could be significant. I don't fucking know, but I know what you did. Okay. Why I put it with this one? Just to see. Okay, Spirit, what's the advice for the collective that's watching? And who to watch? Wait patience. Going shopping, what I tell y'all. Knowing thyself and your ancestors. They want you to really stay present in these upcoming seasons, as well as staying present in the moment. It's like, yeah, your manifestations are near, they're very much valid, they're very much true, but always stay present because they're trying to give you hidden codes. And it's like going through a house and they ask you to go get something, but you go in the opposite room, but you were supposed to go in another room. It's literally what I'm saying. So take that how it resonates. But it's like maybe you're looking in one place for an answer, but it's actually in another place, if that makes sense. Clarify this energy. We got get pampered. It's here. Innocence and renewal is on the bottom. To me, it's like you're getting your spark back. Gray is significant. It was going so fast that I had to see the color though. So it's like a charcoal gray, which this card literally got black and gray on it. But the healing that you put in is not going unnoticed, and that's why they're wanting you to really rest now. Clarify. So we got second chance, divine masculine, and withdrawal. So it's like you chose to bring back that, even if you're a woman watching this, it's like you're no longer in that masculine energy. You're just in the energy. It's like, I'm going to let go and let God, which is really the energy that they wanted you to be in. So it's like, don't hold on too much of what couldn't have been. Don't get distracted of, what's to come. Stay present and know that whatever it is that you release was meant for your highest good. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, which is beautiful because that's letting me know like you worked on yourself. You've been diligent within these last few years, few months, few days. You really just took a step back. Seven of Swords here. You know it's a lot of people in your energy that it shouldn't be there. But it's like you're keeping your enemies close. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I'm also hearing not for long. Ten of Cups here. It's like once this does come into fruition with the Ten of Swords. I'm here. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. And that's clarity, okay, with the Ace of Swords. I was literally saying Denzel Washington in Training Day. And the Eight of Pentacles back on the bottom. I'm here. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. The Ace of Pentacles here to the Ten of Wands. You don't have to worry about carrying other people's burdens. You don't have to worry about responsibilities that's not yours. They're literally wanting you to accept your wish fulfillment. It seems so hard. It seems so stressful, like when you were going through it. But it's like the storm is no longer taking place. The tower fell. And it's like you only had to see what you did for your highest good. And it's like once you gained that clarity, you were unstoppable. I'm literally hearing nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Now remember this card for sure was in reverse the whole way. But now that I'm getting advice for y'all, then this is your energy, collective. And the journey seemed long. I just said that. It seemed long. It seemed like, what the fuck, But it had to mold you for what's to come. Intimacy is coming back through. And that was beautiful because we had the stress on the bottom. It's not no more. This one day was on the bottom now. And I didn't think that either. So I'm glad I didn't take the stress because I wasn't really getting it to pull for the ending of this read. But I'm hearing this song. So this song is All Black by Plies. I'm on some other shit. I'm dressed in all black. And it's like you get down with the get down too, collective. Like, can't nobody just come over here and punk you. You feel me? It's like I know how to use my sword for my highest good, okay? The Seven of Cups to the Two of Swords. But see, you know that life will throw shit at you. Why does this person got on an all black jogging suit? So maybe that's why I was picking up on this song. And the hood on. Like, it's warm outside. But y'all know how the YNs be. I feel like you a retired YN. Because it's like, I know what to do. But it's like, I don't go there. But if I got to go there, this is kind of like, not even you with the option, but it's like, you give people options. And it's like, when you cross that boundary, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. The Ace of Cups. From the Seven of Cups to the Ace of Cups, it's like, I'm literally hearing big bank say little bank. What this is? The Six of Swords. Big bank say little bank, for real, for real. That's like transition energy, but also moving to calmer waters. I'm on some other shit. I'm dressed in all black. I'm with my niggas now, and all of them scrap. The King and Queens of Cups is here, as well as the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the Empress card. I wrote Empress on it, so I know it's the Empress card, bitches, okay? With the King of Pentacles here, to the Queen of... Okay, this is all I'm going to say. Queen of Wands. It's a lot of independency in this connection. Confirmation. Y'all know when anytime I touch something, it be confirmation. But it's not, it's like people enjoy their solitude, but they also enjoy your company as well. And it's like things are really being balanced from an emotional standpoint. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like mirror lessons, literally. Like, I know that card came out earlier, but it's like when y'all share stories, or somebody also going to be very reluctant to open up. But then it's like once they do, or once you do, then it's like, you know, I did know that, but I feel where you're coming from. It's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. With this King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, it's giving like passenger princess hopping. Why is this the only part that come through when this song come through with Chris Brown featuring Usher? I don't remember the name of it, but Chris Brown featuring Usher. I'm sure it'll come up if you Google it. I'm literally hearing you can't get your hands dirty. I hear my child, so that's confirmation. It's like, you know how you do something and then you like, let's say it's something that's heavy and it's like, you shouldn't lift that. Or, you know, something like that. But it can be a goddamn pillow. And they'll be like, you should lift that. Like, that's just the energy that I'm getting. But then I remember that spoil card came through. And it's not that I feel like they're going to spoil you, like baby you. But it's like just the extra mile. And then I'm hearing length. So take it how it resonates. But why did they show me the Ace of Wands? So maybe this person is very gifted when it comes to their wand, okay? But it's just giving me the energy of like, I'm also just hearing can't hurt a fly. Right when I was like trying to sit with that, it's like somebody just threw a book down. Why throw the book? Don't they say that for something? Manifesting. So, Spirit, is that saying like the manifesting's coming all at once? They say that in legal terms, don't it? Like throw the book or something like that. Where you over here happy in La La Land, which it ain't La La Land. It's like the land you fucking created for yourself because you put in the time, effort, and work. Somebody else gonna be up here like, because they feel abandoned and they feel bored. All that hot and cold shit, they gotta sit with what they chose to sit with you. Hold on, because we had the Nine of Swords. Exactly what the fuck. Because they like, look at the cards again. Because, see, I told y'all about the King and the Queen of, the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. So that's kind of like the energy. It's like somebody go to work, but then somebody take care of home. But I'm also getting energy. It's like both people work. I'm also getting energy like both people work. So take how it resonates for you. But with the throwing the book and all that and throwing temper tantrums and shit, that's exactly this energy. This their energy. Anxiety, depression, and fear. And this your energy. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Spirit, show me a spade if everybody's getting cut off. I just want to know. I knew it. I know it. That's because I'm like, why did they not want this connection to happen so bad? Because I'm literally seeing people be like, you know, they in their own little huddles and shit, talking and shit. Because they like, look at the bottom of the deck. That's why I'm like, I'm really seeing somebody like, I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. What that is, the 10 of Wands. Because they got to do their own work. It's like, when you take back certain power and certain energy, they got to do their own shit. The 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups. And the Joker still want to come out. What that is? The 8 of Wands. Spirit said, baby, your manifestations is coming in quickly and fast. I'm hearing put a fast on it, okay? Put a spin on it. The 3 of Wands. This is something that you planned for. This is something that you worked hard for. And it's like the apprenticeship that you put into yourself. I'm literally seeing them like this. I'm literally seeing them like this. Because you came a long way, collector. A long fucking way. And then they're going to send you your divine counterpart, your divine friendships, your divine connections, situationships, however it would apply. Just know it's divinely sent. Because your boundaries are so firm that it's like they can't cross the line if they wanted to. I ain't lying to you. They couldn't cross the line if they wanted to. We got the Queen of Wands here. No, the Queen of Swords. So you got a clear perspective, definitely heavy on the mental clarity. I'm really picking up on Gemini energy. It's like a devil on my shoulder and it's an angel on it too. But let me do all the talking, okay? The Page of Cups to the 2 of Wands. Heavy on you playing this. And this Jack is really showing me like children now. I'm literally saying koi fish. I had to get back with y'all because I don't have it phone, but that's a heavy spiritual fish. Because it's giving me yin and yang energy. I think that's the name of the song, but it's by Yin Yang Twins. 9 of Wands here. It's like you persevered. And then you have the courage. Like this is the perfect moment in history for it to literally be what it's going to be. But you're not trapped. You're not in bondage. Like with this 8 of Swords here, it's like this was what people wanted you. This is literally the energy that you shed. Because this is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords. These swords. 8 of Swords and 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Wands did come out. Yeah, it's right here. See, this is where you in and this is what you left. 8, 9, 10, 11. This is your justice. 8 of Cups. Even though you had to walk away, you still had all of your ducks in a row. Passenger princess hop in. Wanna see where your conscience is. Can we keep this monogamous or what? 9 of Cups to... duh. 9 of Cups to the 7 of Wands. What I tell you, you persevered, the courage, but this 9 of Cups is literally your wish fulfillment. And just because you get a new job, a new relationship, it's all divinely orchestrated. I keep hearing divinely. I'm also hearing divine timing. But it's like going into a candy store. And let's say you got $9. But it's something you did. I'm literally seeing like a report card. And you know how like I want to say it was like back in the day or something like that. Like if you hit your report card, it gave you certain clearance and stuff. And for some of you that don't know what I'm talking about, they literally showing me a golden ticket. So it's like Willie and the Chocolate Factory, whatever the fuck this shit called. But it's like you may only have $9 to your name, collective. But it's like you got this certain clearance from your ancestors that just gave you all that you needed. The 9 of Wands here. You probably feel like you was on your last leg. And your ancestor was like, aha, but wait, there's more. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Them folks was like, look, and a joker here. Them folks was like, but wait, there's more. I'm also hearing it wasn't all bad. Man, the missus, you know, some shit. It's like, what the fuck? Or, you know, damn, shit hit you hard. But then it's like when you really reflect, Four of Pentacles, your ancestors was holding you the whole time. I'm literally seeing 2 kids right now, y'all. Remember when I was telling y'all about them koi fish? Now I'm seeing them koi fish go in circles. But that's why I was saying it was really giving like yin and yang energy. Things are just being balanced because you know how to integrate your light and your dark. That's why I was telling y'all about this energy. It's like, yeah, I'll go in that bag and get a trick in a heartbeat. But it's what you want. It's not on me. It's on you because you chose to step to me. We got the 7 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. It's so many blessings coming towards you. And it seemed like, damn, like I had this set up, but now I got to walk away from this. And I'm literally hearing, I just got to go my own way. That's Monica, now I'm gone. Yep. 6 of Pentacles here to the 9 of Swords. You're no longer in the energy where people are just taking from you. You're in the energy, it's like your spirit guide was like, okay, enough of that. A red brick dust is also significant. So maybe you laid it out on your threshold, like before you, if you don't, you should. So red brick dust, lay that out over your front door and your back door if you use it. And read Psalms 2 over it. And just let your ancestors know, like, look, keep any energies that's unwanted out. Trust me, that's a certain protection within itself that let's say they coming over and normally they come in free willy, okay? The 6 of Cups here. They come over free, and this is literally like a nostalgia energy. They come over free willy, right? But then when you put that brick dust down, read Psalms 2, and for some of you, read Psalms 93. Do both, hell. One is, I'm hearing 1 is enough. So I would do 2 if I were you. Let's say they can't just go in the door now. They like, oh shit, I left some in the car. I would literally talk to that motherfucker outside. I would talk to him. But it's like, go to the car with them. Or follow them so that they ain't gonna be able to go past that motherfucking door. They ain't gonna be able to go past that motherfucking door. Your ancestors. 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. To the 2 of Pentacles, that's 6 Pentacles total. You no longer in that energy of just, you helped a lot. You helped a lot of people, true enough. But that's why the Most High is putting you where she's putting you. I just heard my dog. We were just talking about protection at the door. I'm gonna go, y'all. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, please Google us at Tanzi B. So a personal reading with myself, check out the description box below. We got the 10 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords here. You got to get some rest. Rest is very much needed. I was picking up on the vacation energy earlier in this reading. The money is there. Literally. And it felt like in my chest area, so it's heart chakra. If it was my lap, then it could have been like root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, but it was up here. I'm also getting, when you're in this energy of like resting, it's showing you how to bring forth more abundance or things that the Two of Cups here will all motherfucking be. This the Emperor and the Two of Cups. So maybe you even see this person in your dreams. Give me a closing card. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. She been out on the table. I told you, it's like a clear mind, a new perspective. I'm literally hearing new and higher heights. I heard new heights, then I heard higher heights. Up. up. I'm gonna go, y'all, because I got a reading to do in like 30 minutes. It was a shadow of transformation. But it's like both people did this. So it's a certain level of maturity that comes with this connection. And I don't think that you experienced that with past people. Queen of Pentacles here. What is the name of that song? I keep hearing Passenger Princess hop in, but a yacht is also significant. Y'all got money, okay? And remember when I told y'all I saw the helicopter earlier today? I ain't for everybody, but it's for somebody. They could have been part of your manifestations, you know? The Three of Cups. That was the only card that didn't pick up when I did it. So I love y'all. I'm about to get ready to head out so I can ground myself before this energy that I have to tap into. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below. For natural products for hair care and skincare, Google us at Tanzi B's. All of our TarRose and Tanzi B's. For the USA, we ship nationwide. If you're in the Mid-South area, you can pick up your order. But don't be on no funny business, okay? Ciao.